Morning folks, Massey Dave here. Hope you're all well. Thanks for watching, likes and comments, etc. Much appreciated. And just for you, Graham, I've been having to tidy up the tools this morning. Look what I've accumulated. 3 claw hammers. Just for you, Graham. Yeah, I'll wait for the comment on that one. So we'll carry on having a tidy up, and hopefully a bit later we can get the heater box out the roof of the cab at the 1250 down there. And then see what else happens. See if we can get the front axle put back together for this 1250, and yeah, see what the day brings. So we're just starting to get the thing out. And what hammer have you got there, Penny? A nice claw hammer. Just for you, Graham. Yeah, nice claw hammer. We're gonna milk this one like you're gonna milk it. Anyway, we've got those bolts out there, and we can get this thing out. So yeah, keep going. It's nice to be back today. Yeah. No stress. Perhaps I should be shouting more at you. We have a remains of a mouse nest, I should think, up in here from many years ago. Well, at least we got that out. He was stuck right in there. Usually they just fall out, but this one didn't. But at least it's out. Then we can deal with that lot. We were going to get this axle put in there, but we found a few drops of oil on the floor, because obviously I filled it up with oil before I painted it. And even though that was a new seal that went in there, something wasn't right, and we're getting a telltale drip of oil out through the hole there. And because these are dry brakes, you know when the oil seal's gone. So yeah, for the sake of pulling it apart, I'm going to put another new seal in here. So just giving things another clean up. Don't know why, but hey ho, shit happens. So at least we're doing it now before we bolted it in. One new old seal out, one new one in. So we'll get this reassembled now, back on there, and hopefully back in there. Well, I'm pleased with me thing I made for picking this lot up. So it's sat on the forks, we get it back on the frame, in under there, and bolted in, just like that. Make it sound easy, doesn't it? I'm sure we'll do it. Boom, just like that, one axle is in, bolted in, happy days. We've now got the frame empty, ready to do that one over there. Put him back together. We'll see, we're running out of time today. It's getting on. Well, we got the other axle, front axle back for the 1250 back together, bolted up. So we'll get it on the floor and sit it on the frame. And I think that'll be a bloody good shape for today. I've had somebody moan at me all day. What next? What next? What next? Well, folks, it's Thursday morning. Had a good day yesterday. I'm down here for MOT with Millfield's other lorry. So I sat here, number 2 in the queue this morning. So I got here at 7:30, so there's a trailer in front of me, so whatever tester turns up, it'll be a surprise. Hopefully it won't be too long and get back and do some more stuff. So, well, no waiting this time. We're in, we're done, and we can go back, and we got a pass. So hopefully today it'll be 2.5 hour round trip, which is far better than 4.5 hours last week. So let's get back and get on with the next one. A bit of a steam club. I made a start, see what we can blast off, what crud and rubbish, and see what we're dealing with. So we've still got that thing on the roof to get off, but yeah, we've there is a large hole there, quite a bit of rust coming out. Yeah, get the green and the grime off, and then we can see what we're looking at. I say all the oil and crap underneath, we'll get that out. So yeah, just while we're waiting for another truck to appear, take down for a brake test, we'll do a bit of this. Postman's just been. I'm hoping this is something nice, what we need. Let's have a look. That is the absolute doodars. That is the one missing gear, which sits on there for the other part of the multi-power, which I was missing. And I managed to get another one of these input shafts, because the one that we got with it was a bit on the rusty side. So yeah, well done, John. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Happy with that. Obviously those gears sit on this shaft. But the only one thing, which is now definitely not available, so I'm going to have to go and see my boys, there's supposed to be a plug that goes in here. Otherwise, all the oil that comes through into the multi-power clutch, that one there, would just shoot straight out of the hole and disappear down that shaft. We've got the new bearing coming for that, that's still available. So we're going to go see the boys and see if we can get a plug made in there, which I can only assume it had a very tiny pinhole in it to allow some oil flow to go through that shaft to help lubricate the back bearing. So obviously that will only sit, it only goes in so far, so it'll be a small plug, I'm guessing with a taper on the end. Let's sit down in there, again, say with a small hole in it. So something will have to get made. Yeah, that's a bit cleaner. Got most of the crap and rubbish off now. So let that drip dry in the sun. So he's not too bad underneath, thankfully. It's just those bits on the wings and the windscreen. Finally got this truck. Go down and sort the brakes out, check them, come back. We'll get a skip on it and go and get a brake test done. So yeah, a bit later than anticipated, but hey-ho, things happen. Adjusting the brakes up, you can turn the wheel freely. So you tighten the slack adjuster up until that's getting tight. You can't turn it by hand. Then you slacken it off a little bit until you can just turn it a little bit more. Yeah, it's just catching. So that should, in theory, lock up on the brake test. We're down here, got the brake test, got the skip on there. And yeah, we got a pass. We like that. Weighed in at nearly 27 tonne. So yeah, just the one there. Didn't get a lock on that. And didn't get a lock on that. But it's a pass all the same. So we're happy with that. Let's get on back. Get this bad boy off because I don't want to lift up 27 tonne of weight in the morning to wash this lot off. Alright folks, that's about a wrap for today. We're just going to pop into the Boys and Wells and go and take, where is it? All this lot here. We need a new pulley making. There's a new pump there anyway. And we've got some bits to sort out for these shafts and that. So that'll be a little job for them. But anyway, welcome to new subscribers. Thank you very much. Likes and comments. Let's get on home and we'll get ready tomorrow because we've got to wash that truck off, ready for MOT, and change one part on the brake, which I knew about before I took the brake test, but it passed. But it needs to be adjustable, but it wasn't, so it seized up. So hopefully we've got one of those coming tomorrow. And yeah, that'll do for today. So catch you later. Click the old like and subscribe. Cheers.